All right, fellas. Now I know y'all saw the first fight between Tank and Lamont Roach. Now we're thinking about a rematch. Hopefully in June is what I heard. As
Right.
soon as June could be a fight between these two again. What did you think about the first fight, Stunner?
When I think about the first fight, I felt like it shined a lot of light on uh Roach. I felt like it gave him it put him in a different light where like, you know what, this kid can actually box. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? He's actually nice. It put a spotlight on our city. You know what I'm saying? Gave us something to be proud of. Um, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he's a young champ. I feel like he's one of the ones in the making. It's hard to get that kind of look here as far as a boxer. And I feel like he's living in the moment right now. But I feel like far as the fight goes, um, I mean, it ain't just me, you, and Wade and seeing Tank dominate people, like literally dominate people. You know what I'm saying? So
For
we didn't see
sure.
that in the ring with Roach. So I don't really know. I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
for sure. I think that I wasn't expecting Lamont Roach to be as good against Tank as he was in the first fight.
A fact.
I know that they, grew up sparring together and everything, so I knew that it was going to be a good matchup, but I didn't think that at the end of it, I was
Yeah.
leaning towards Lamont Roach won. I mean, I
Right.
know it ended in a tie, Wade, but what do you think?
Yeah, man. I like Tank a lot, but I feel like he kind of got exposed, and I think he knew it too. He stumbled a couple times, man. Like
Yeah,
Roach was all right, man.
he touched the
So
mat.
like, yeah, yeah, and then like,
He definitely touched the
yeah,
mat.
and
Yeah.
we was waiting for and remember we talked about this one of our other episodes how we thought Roach was kind of upset because Davis had set that exhibition fight up and he won his rematch. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
now if they had a rematch, I think that's going to be a big fight, and it's going to be a hopefully, man, that wasn't the best Roach could do because he fighting Tank, and sometimes you could be like, damn, I'm fighting. That's like kind of like when AI crossed up Jordan. It's like Iverson was like hyped off that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
but
But the thing,
hopefully,
this my thing too though, is like this is boxing. So, you know what I'm saying? We still gotta be mindful. This is Tank. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can get nasty in that motherfucker, like very quick. You know what I'm saying? So that all that should be pre-planned, premeditated, all that. So that can be a whole little thing where he thinking and he can come in there a whole different tank. This,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? This second fight and this shit
that's what
get
I'm saying.
nasty. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yeah, I respect
yeah,
Roach though. One thing about it, I respect him, but I feel like we still got to be mindful. This still is Tank, bro. This still is bro. Like he's one of them. Like he ain't nobody. It's Floyd, then it's him right now. I feel like
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I mean,
let's hold on. Let's think about this now.
that's
Let
that's what I'm doing right now. That's what this face is. I'm thinking right now because
only person you got to say is Terrence Crawford,
yes, that's a
but
that's
he
yeah.
ain't Tank though.
What do you mean he ain't Tank?
He ain't Tank. I feel like Terrence Crawford is good, but I feel like
Terrence Crawford is great.
Terrence Crawford is great, but Tank is great too though, bro.
I'm not saying Tank is not great, but what I'm saying is Terrence Crawford is great. And you said closest thing to Floyd, and I think that would be
Would be
Terrence
Tank.
Crawford. No, that'd be Terrence
I don't know
Crawford,
about that.
brother.
I mean,
Terrence
we
Crawford
can
ain't got
be.
no ties on his record.
Come on, man.
He not gonna tie with no Lamont Roach or nobody else. What you talking about? No.
So you think the whole so who you so you think Terrence Crawford the closest to Floyd?
Yes, for sure, definitely. And then we still have to see Shakur Stevenson's career
I mean,
play
hold
out.
on. Let's hold on. Hold on. Let's slow down, Bobby,
Let's do it.
because it's like Shakur. That's one of my favorite boxers is Shakur Stevenson,
Uh huh.
right? But I feel like we still got to see we going like you
Yeah, that's
said.
what I just said.
Terrence Crawford is a dog, no doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I still in my heart, of hearts, I still feel like Tank is the closest to Floyd.
In what way? You mean fighting style, or what do you mean? Like,
I mean, just like fighting style, I feel like him being that small, still dominating. I feel like he had a few big fights too
so
that he knocked niggas out.
so you just mean size wise? I mean,
I mean, that counts.
okay.
That counts. Like that do count.
Well,
I
Terrence
ain't taking
Crawford
nothing away
has
from Terrence
jumped weight
Crawford.
classes to beat some of the best fighters in their weight class.
Name me four bosses that you feel like is great that he fought.
Canelo, that's number one.
Okay, one.
Let
All right, one.
me see. Let me think. Because
We can't say
his last two
Spencer
fights,
because he's
huh?
fresh off a motorcycle. Actually, he wasn't even 1,000%.
I
So
mean,
I'm not.
I'm not gonna.
I didn't look at that like everybody else looked at that. Like me
I could
personally.
tell that something was wrong during the fight.
But if you can
I could
tell
look in
something
my
wrong,
man's
then
eyes and
that's
tell that my man wasn't right. Earl Spence wasn't right when he was fighting Terrence Crawford. I can see it in his eyes. I feel like,
what I'm trying to say is like where I can't give you that. I can't give him that. Like I can't give you that. Like, but it's business though. This shit business. It ain't never personal. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But it's like,
yeah. I mean,
I mean, that's the fight that everybody is really. That was kind of like his claim to fame,
but
in
he's
my opinion.
undefeated though. Terrence Crawford is undefeated.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying that was his claim to fame. Who else he fought? Who else did he fought? Like I mean, everybody he undefeated, but I feel like
Gervon
again he only had a
Tank,
few good. He only had a few big fights
Tank ain't got four big fights either that he won.
that he won.
Yeah, what four big fights did he
Mm,
win? Give me four fights that he won.
let's go, Ryan.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, you think that was? Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's not considered one.
Other people can beat Ryan Garcia.
I mean, after him,
What do you mean after him? You think he set the tone that showed how
I
he
feel
could
like
be
he set a
beat?
tone for that. Yeah, because niggas wasn't beating him before that.
Okay, you got that one. Okay, so that's the same as Terrence
I'm gonna go
Crawford beating Errol
Ryan. I'm gonna
Spence.
go.
Man,
I'm gonna go. Damn, he fought. He fought. He fought a few. He fought a few
he ain't
people.
fought nobody big. He ain't
That's
got
what
four.
everybody's saying. So Me personally, I feel like again he's still a champ. I feel like he's fought a few people,
Hmm. Well,
but I feel like they great in their own right. You know what I'm saying?
but
It's like you're right. I give you that. It's both of them. Both of them are closer to Floyd.
yeah, but you got to think about it. Floyd only had a few big fights too. Like I think
I
it
feel
was.
like for me, my favorite fights of Floyd, Diego Corrales, Arturo Gotti.
Mhm.
Um, they waited too long for him to fight. Um, with Manny Pacquiao. They waited too long for that.
Back in the
I
day.
didn't like that.
Mhm.
I love that De La Hoya fight. That's when his dad was training De La Hoya.
Mhm. That
Um,
was a good fight. That's one
that
of
was
the
a great
that's
fight.
probably the
That was a
biggest
great
fight.
fight. I love that Zab Judah fight when him and
But you
Zab
got to
fought.
realize the Jab Zuda fight, the Oscar De La Hoya fight, they were a little past their prime. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know about Zab.
Zab was past what he was. Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
When Floyd,
maybe Oscar,
he was
not
younger.
Zab
You
though.
right. You right. It wasn't the end of Zab's career, but it was a little bit. He wasn't at his
He was.
prime.
I feel like at that time Zab had a lot of shit going on at that time.
Yeah,
Like
which was
like he wasn't just like super unhealthy. It was just so much going on.
on the
You gotta
decline
think too. Like now that we think
mentally.
about it, it's like
Mentally.
a lot of these superstars, bro. Not even a lot of these. Not even this Boston. Just like anything. Like we never seen the Bron Bron. We never seen the Jordan. We never seen the Kobe. We never seen the Jay Z. We never seen a Biggie. We never seen the Pop. We never seen the you know what I'm saying Mano. We never seen the Cameron. These people are the first of their kind. So it's like I feel like with Zab Judah, that was the first time somebody like of his kind getting that much money being from the place he been from, that much pressure, that much influence. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to just navigate through that without a teacher, without you know what I'm saying, without some guidance, without a roadmap.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think just he was just overly focused on that crown like Floyd was.
Yeah.
Floyd wasn't in the streets. Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Floyd, you know what I'm saying? He was overly focused on that crown, and I feel like, um, and that was really the difference between that fight,
Mm-hmm.
him and Buddy. Um,
I don't
I'm
know,
gonna
man.
tell you what I don't like. I don't like the YouTube streets. I don't like the YouTube boxing thing.
Oh
Like,
man, that's whack. We've had plenty of conversations about that
I
right
don't
away.
like
Like
that.
we don't like none of that stuff.
Did you see
Yeah,
the Blueface and I forget the big boy
I
name.
saw
Like,
some clips, man. What I'm gonna watch that for though?
I
yeah.
seen it.
I
I
ain't
watched
watching
it. I
that.
watched that whole fight today. Me and my little son watched that fight today, and then it's like the cue that be with you, Blueface jock and box. He can jock box. That's the whole cold part about it. But it's like the shit looks so unorthodox because the person he's fight was way bigger than him. And I'm like, how y'all gonna do that? Like y'all supposed to have somebody that's, you know what I'm saying? So even though he might have outboxed him, Buddy looked like, okay, you know them cases where like a dude can be like 6'4" and 200 pounds. You can be somebody that's 200 pounds.
Yeah,
So I'm assuming it was one of them where he was shorter but weighed the same amount, but he still looked like he was heavier than Blueface. So it's like,
yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't an even fight, I don't feel like. And he lost and Blueface lost a fight.
yeah. I
So
mean,
it's like,
that's what I'm saying. Like you get in the ring with real boxers, it's not for play. Like you can't train for 1 year and be a boxer. Like
mm-mm.
they've been doing it since they were teenagers or young, you know what I'm
Kids,
saying, early 20s or something like
That shit
that.
is in their muscle memory, bro. Certain shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah, that's what
saying?
I'm
Like,
saying. You can't just train for a few months and jump in the ring and beat a professional. It ain't gonna happen.
hell no.
nah.
Hell
So,
no.
what y'all thinking about the Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather fight coming up? What you think about it, Stunner?
I don't like that shit, bro. Like,
Hmm.
I don't like that shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's like, bro, like, go the fuck, sit the fuck down. Like, nigga, you
man.
already rich as fuck. What the fuck are you fighting again for?
Yeah, they old, and it's like, I mean, we saw Pacquiao fight what was that last year, and he still
He got
can,
his ass
he-
swept. He got his
yeah,
ass
he
swept the
still
fuck
he
up.
still can
Like,
go, but who cares? I can
Yeah, nobody cares.
the problem is if it's nothing else going on that night, we probably gonna watch it because there's nothing else
Yeah,
going on that night. That's the
right.
only
But it's
reason.
like niggas ain't really trying to go out there to get dressed up to see Floyd. Like, Floyd, nigga. It's like he chasing that feeling.
Mm,
Like, bro, Floyd, you the GOAT, my nigga. Like, you got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's some clause in the contract years ago, they got to do a third one. Cause that shit happens too. But it's like,
nah, yeah,
I
yeah.
would if I was him,
It's for the bag, man. It's for the money because they're gonna
it
get
got to be for
you.
the bag, bro.
Because they're gonna pick a date that is nothing going on, and you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a nice warm day where it's like you had a cookout and it's like, all right, just throw on the Mayweather Pacquiao fight because we ain't got nothing else to watch right now. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna watch these two old dudes go at it because what else you gonna do that night? You know what I'm saying? Basketball probably gonna be over. Football ain't started yet. You gonna watch the boxing.
Um,
who y'all got winning
yeah,
though?
nah.
Who y'all got
I feel
winning?
like I don't like that shit. I mean, what you think, Wade? How you feel about that shit?
Man, I can't really speak on the Mayweather thing like that. I mean,
Why?
I just don't speak on them type of comment. I mean, I think Mayweather going to win, but as far as him doing it, because
So you want to see him fight Manny Pacquiao, bro?
I mean, like I said, I'm a Floyd Mayweather fan. I mean, like I said, man, let them do what they do. I mean, they're the ones fighting, man. It's for us to be entertained. So it's like, end of the day, I don't know what they got going on. It's some speculations about what's going on with Floyd right now. I don't know, but
What's the speculation?
man, I ain't speaking on it. I
You talking
can't
about
What's
the
the,
speak on
I
money?
mean, because I haven't heard. What's the
what's
speculation?
speculation, Bobby. You heard some
It's
speculations on
about
the
money.
internet.
It's about money.
Yeah, I heard some speculations about money. So he got 3 fights this year, and they said he
Who
never
got
had
three fights this year?
Mayweather.
You is lying. No, you lying,
He got
bro.
3 fights. He got three
Three
fights.
fights?
He got Tyson. He got
Huh?
Pacquiao, and he got another one. Who the other one he got? Bobby.
I
He
don't
got
know the
one
other
more.
one. I just heard
He
about
not fighting Mike
Tyson.
Tyson, bro. I
They said
know
he
you
never.
lying. I know you lying.
Yeah,
That's what
man.
I'm
Wait,
saying. This is
who
this is
fighting
just
Tyson?
for this is just
Mayweather.
for like the internet
Who
grab.
fighting Tyson?
Mayweather.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Stop.
like I said, for me, like I said, I don't
Money
get all
grab.
crazy about it because we don't know what's going on. Like from what I've been seeing and hearing about the exhibitions, they already know who's going to win. Like we know Mike Tyson would have knocked out Paul, man. We already know that. Come on, man. You know how many times he was about he could have knocked him out and he caught us.
Uh-huh.
He stopped himself. So it's
Man,
like they doing it. They
that
doing it
shit
for the
cap.
I don't know,
He
man.
gave all these different hand gestures, and then people say he always look out his tongue, but that's because he tell them motherfuckers to chill. Don't hit me that hard. That's not what I pay you for.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't
yeah,
know about that, Bob.
yeah,
Yo, I'm telling you, man. Jake Paul is a snake, man. This motherfucker. I'm sorry, I don't want to curse, but this
Nah,
Jake
Bob, you can't
Paul
do it
is
like that, bro.
nah, man. He is setting these things up because he wants to win and just make money. That's all it is.
I mean, I
That's
respect it too, though. I ain't
with the
gonna
and
lie
with
then
the
to you.
with the
when he fought Joshua, Joshua was like, "Nah, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you," and
yeah,
Nigga
that's why
knocked
he
him
knocked
the
him out.
fuck out.
Yeah, he
yeah.
not playing. Like Joshua did that. He probably was supposed to take the dive. That's what I
I
think
don't
Yeah.
know.
happened.
I don't know.
And then
Yeah,
you saw
man.
like his boy passed away like right after that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that, but
Yeah,
Hmm.
the accident. They was in I think it was in Africa or something like that, right? The accident that happened
Oh,
with
he
his
went to a
trainer
whole
and his best friend.
conspiracy. You didn't went
I'm
into a
just saying. I
conspiracy.
mean, look,
what they was
look,
on a what they was driving
y'all
past
just
or
said
something like
he
that or
said he's
what?
supposed to get knocked out, and he won the fight. He didn't stick to the script,
Who
and then
said that?
ain't that what y'all just said? Y'all said Paul.
Nah,
Y'all
I didn't
said
say that.
oh,
Nah,
I
no.
thought you said Joshua
So
was
look,
supposed to lose.
you don't know the conspiracy. You don't know this conspiracy, Stunner.
Do I know the conspiracy? What's the
Yeah.
conspiracy?
So Joshua fought Jake Paul, right?
Okay.
And it's supposedly Jake Paul wins all his fights. So they think that Joshua was supposed to take the dive, but Joshua changed his mind, or he just said, "I'm not taking the dive," and he beat Jake Paul. He wasn't supposed to knock him out like that. Then what was it? A few days later, maybe I think
Yeah,
Joshua was with his friend in a car, and it was a car accident, and his friend died. So they saying that those two things are linked because he ain't take the
two people
dive in the
died.
fight.
Two people died.
Two
Two of his people
two
died.
people
I don't know.
died.
I don't know if they link if they was in Africa. I mean,
Hey man, I'm not saying yes or no. I don't know. I wasn't there. I have no idea what's going. I
I don't
don't know
know, bro.
what
I feel
Jake
like
Paul is
sometimes
capable of.
things do happen. I feel like things do happen, and I feel like things do happen, and sometimes, man,
It could be a
sometimes things
coincidence.
do be a coincidence.
It
Like
could
you
be
know
a
what I'm saying.
coincidence. Could be.
Sometimes things do be a coincidence. Like um, I don't think nothing. I don't think it's nothing like tricky or going on because of what y'all saying. I don't really. I mean, it's really. I mean, we can say somebody can say there's no truth in that. Somebody can say there's no truth, and
Well,
somebody supposed to take no
this
down
is
with
all
whatever y'all
speculation.
said.
I'm not saying that I know
Yeah,
anything.
I don't think it's nothing like fishy like that though. Like
But
I think things be happening.
for
Like
the Mayweather fight, I got Mayweather winning though. I don't see him messing his record up
me neither.
for that. So I got Mayweather winning that, and
I
I
don't know
feel
who's.
like
I mean,
Who gonna win between Mayweather and
no.
Tyson? Mayweather and Tyson. Who's gonna win that?
I think
I
Mayweather
don't
gonna win
know,
that.
bro. I don't
Tyson
know.
already lost.
I
Tyson
don't
already
know.
lost. So his record is. I mean, he already got losses on
Mike, you
his.
talking about Mike?
Yeah, and I love Mike Tyson too, but
Right? Yeah.
I feel like Mayweather ain't messing that record up, man.
Mike don't give a fuck. He want the money.
Yeah, he want that
Yeah, no,
bread,
he
man. He
don't.
older, man. He chilling. He just want the bread.
Hmm. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully they ain't doing it like that. But I doubt it though. But I feel like that Mike and Floyd jump, that shit cap.
That's
Nah, but
crazy.
yeah,
They never been in the same weight class. Never.
nah, but y'all gonna watch that Pacquiao. Y'all, everybody gonna watch that.
Everybody's gonna watch it, but it's like,
Everybody
and
watch
this is my thing. Like, it's not that we're not gonna watch it, but we're not gonna get that fulfillment we all want. We're not. We're not, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't know,
We're
man.
not gonna get that fight we want. That the one we wanted years ago. Like,
Hmm.
nigga, get that shit the fuck up, man. Like.
Hmm.
I ain't
At this
complaining.
point, what are we doing? Why are we watching them? Mm,
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna enjoy it, man. I ain't complaining, man. I love to watch it. I
Yeah.
mean,
I'm definitely going to tune in. I'm going to tune in.
yeah, yeah.
I'm going
If
to
it's
tune in.
nothing else on, I'm gonna
I'm going
watch
to
it.
tune in, but it's like,
Bobby, you
come on,
watch.
Floyd.
You gonna
Damn.
watch it. If it's other stuff on, you gonna watch that, Bobby. Stop faking, man. You gonna
I'm
watch
Bobby's
it.
definitely going to watch that.
You gonna
Bobby's
watch
going to be
it.
tuned in. You
You
watching
ain't
that. I
gonna
said,
be
I'm
on
going to watch it.
there
Like,
flipping through the channels like,
I'm going
oh,
to
he.
watch that shit. Everybody's going to watch that shit.
listen,
And
Yeah,
man.
then,
you gonna watch it. That's why they doing it. They know the ratings. It's gonna be on Netflix. It's gonna go crazy. You already know.
it's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah, all the fights on
See,
Netflix.
Everybody's
man,
watching it then.
and I don't like I don't want to say I don't like what you just mentioned either. I don't want to say it out loud because in case I get a deal one day. But
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it on that platform. I don't want to see them fight. I'm gonna
I
watch
don't
it
even want to
because
see
I
them
got to stay
fight,
in
bro,
the
at this
mix.
point, bro. Like, Mm-mm.
Say that again.
I'd rather see them do like I want to see a dope ass documentary movie at this point, like about the you know what I'm saying about the life and how they got to where they got. You know what I mean? It's just like
Mhm.
y'all wasting time like right
Yeah.
now.
And then isn't Pacquiao like the president somewhere of where
Yeah, bro.
from
Like
the
shit,
Philippines or
crazy.
something? He's like a senator or something
It's,
like that in the Philippines,
exactly,
and he's still fighting. Crazy.
exactly.
Oh man.